This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian, and as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Joe Random is in the glow. And, Steve, we both know he's one of the better power guys in the game today, but during the All-Star Game festivities, he made his case as the best home run hitter by winning the annual Home Run Derby.
Yeah, and he was really fun to watch during the Derby. He just seemed to be putting him out there so effortlessly. And his tape measure shots, they were jaw-dropping. He really put on a great show for the fans, and let's hope that he can do it again in this one.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. Now from the North Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, I'm a little concerned about the struggles we're seeing from Dexter Fowler. He's hitting near the Mendoza line in his last 10 ball games and really having trouble getting anything positive going at the plate.
Rafael Rivera is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, he's got a 1-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio. It's not ideal. Probably would like to have a few more strikeouts. We'll see how it works out in this one.
Joe Random gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center. A huge home run for him as he now stands alone in the all-time record books. And the Bucks have drawn even now at 1 apiece. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Emmett Smith will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 2-2. Settling in now, Joe Random. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, he jumped all over a first-pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. So he's quickly into scoring position now with a 2-out double here in the 3rd. And as we check out the team leaderboard, you can see that that gives him 55 now for the year as that number continues to edge higher.
And guys, that's a bigger deal than people realize. Usually the guy with the most doubles is also leading in other categories like runs or RBIs. He's a big part of their offense.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Time for a quick break, then back to PNC Park after this. Striding into the box, Dexter Fowler. He singled his last time up. Gets dirty and the throw. And from the seat of his pants, he gets the force at second. What a play to retire the side. One for the highlight reel as they get the force play to get him out of trouble. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Joe Random will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. High and deep to center field. Back goes Fowler. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, and the Pirates have come back to tie the game at 3. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Joe Random stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
First offering on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. And he is out on a close play as he was trying to stretch it all the way.
Well, you know, sometimes after you've run that far, you just figure, what the heck, I'm going to go for it. But I think he blew a gasket there about halfway down the third baseline, and they wind up tagging him out, trying for that inside the Parker. You know, my motto is, run till they tag you.
Josh Rutledge will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
Well, you know, nothing kills a rally quite like a double play ball. But this is a double whammy. You've got a double play with the bases loaded and nobody out. They do get one run here, but it comes at a pretty hefty price.
Joe Random will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. 9th inning coming up. Pittsburgh leads this one 8-6. Richard Falk makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Mateo is there for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, go ahead and raise the Jolly Roger as the Pirates closer comes in to nail this one down and pick up the save.
take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vaskersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Pirates win it 8-6. Good night from Pittsburgh.